So for the Lakers, their last game a win against the Mavericks in Dallas. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Yates in at point guard. Carlos Boozer out there with Davis. And there's Bryant. And it's low into the 3 spot. And stolen by Aflalo. Here's Lawson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Now here's Aflalo. Carlos Boozer able to get his shot to go. Back to Fareed. It's tipped. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Yates. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
Here's Aflalo. Off on the layup. Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to Memphis.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road, maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
Here's Lawson. After the made shot from Yates.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Kobe kicks to Boozer. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Fareed. There's a screen. Screen by Fareed. Here's Aflalo. The rebound by the Lakers.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Kobe from the arc, and he gets it to go. Kobe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that three-point shot.
Lawson drives in. Here's Kafka. Buries it down low. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Yates. And another 3 for the Lakers.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And Lawson with the drive. And he overshot that one, missing.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
From 13, again, Los Angeles.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Maxwell. And in the game with Memphis, he did not play well. 6 to shoot. Lawson with it. Now defended by Yates. It's blocked by Yates. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Lakers passing it around from the arc. And he gets it to go. The Naturals got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, their offense continues to click.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the natural. That's how much confidence Coach has in his ability to get their offense operating at its peak level. And given his track record, that confidence is well-deserved. He wants them to also play at a very up-tempo pace, push the ball up the court as quickly as possible. That was his message. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Denver shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Los Angeles leading by 8. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quick.
Follow the pass to Lawson. He lobs it up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And one of the trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. And you look at the natural, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And being at the top of that list, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give them an offensive jolt whenever they've needed one.
And to me, Steve, that's a tremendous asset, almost a necessary requirement for your point guard. I mean, you want a guy that can orchestrate and be a maestro for his teammates first and foremost, but it's a huge bonus when he can put it in the basket himself.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
And there's the pass to Maxwell. Dishes it to Lawson. Outside Lawson. And that one's good. Lawson's got his second basket of the game.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Kicks it to Boozer. And down in the low post it goes.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Now, here is Lawson. 32 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And what an extraordinary display of passing in that game, too, Kevin. He's making all the right decisions offensively.
Here's a follow. Pass to Lawson. From deep. Bryant with the rebound.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Lawson dishes to Afflalo. Lawson kicks to Afflalo. Lets it go from 11, and that one's good. Afflalo's got 5.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Doubled by Afflalo. Bryant drives in.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe.
I like that shooting.